Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
There it is.
Nope. A lot of it's spicy. I can definitely feel it on my tongue and my lips. And it's hard to talk.
We're going to start with the easiest, just a classic hot wing sauce as we get started today. But as you're doing this, tell us a little bit about what Element Church has done for you on your journey here as a man.
Well,
Oh, that's good.
that's pretty good. You know, I grew up not really into church, and then I met my wife, Johanna. She was the one that really got me into, got saved and into ministry. But it still was, I was going to church, and it was what we did. But Element, really got me engaged to want to be a part of what's going on, to volunteer. When I did that, I never felt closer to God than when I was volunteering and helping people out.
So I know small groups have been a part of your life for the last few years. Talk a little bit about how that's impacted you as a dad, as a husband, even as your family itself.
It's just nice to be around people who go through the same things that you go through, say, outside of your Sunday church service or Wednesday youth. And just have people to talk to know that, hey, when I have this crisis, there's people you can reach out to, and they're going to be there to help you and say, hey, and just give you, assistance, and just they'll walk you through it. It's not just like you're alone.
You talked about small groups, but talk about the impact small groups has had on your kids. What has that done for them in their journey at part of Element Church?
When you get together in the small group, then your kids are in an environment with a bunch of kids that are being, raised with small groups, and I can see how it's changing them. Even worship, like my kids are really getting into worship, and and to me, I love it.
As a parent, we love to see small groups impact and even volunteering. I know your kids, I know Hunter is very active with the volunteering, and they're part of youth camp. But as a couple, you and Johanna, how has Element impacted your marriage as a couple? And before we answer that, I want to see your reaction here on this one. Woo!
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
There it is.
Nope.
There it is. I don't know that we need to finish this one.
That hurts my throat. Oh, man. That's a good one. I'm nervous about...
There's some milk there. You and Johanna, how has Element impacted you as a couple, whether it's through volunteering together or small groups?
So honestly, this is a big thing. I really focus on what I'm doing, like how I, talk to people, present myself. How am I representing God? Am I being that person that I'm gonna start crying here? Jeez.
It's talking about your wife. That'll do it to you.
That's it.
Every time.
It honestly changes the way you treat your wife.
Yeah.
When you are on this side, living for God, doing, representing Him, acting the way He would act, it does honestly affect a marriage, everything.
Brad, thank you so much for spending a little time. Thanks for going down our journey of hot ones with us, and hopefully you can enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.